This is Matrix Lord 212 for the results of the Gaming Experiment 1. Okay, so this is part 2, the final part. So I was showing you guys what I planned to get for Platinums, and I said we're going to find out if I stuck with the list or if I deviated from the list, and I'll have to explain why I made those choices and how different the deviation was. So originally, like I said, 6,964 was Dandy and Randy. 6,965 was Vigour. And then I said, we're going to find out if it's going to change. What happened was, it did change because I didn't realize I had more Dandy and Randy stacks. So what happens is, games are released, for the regular people that are gamers that don't know, when you're buying a game in America, of course it's North America region. We have regions in PlayStation, okay? For the people that are in competition like myself, with the PSN profiles and all that, we are aware that there are different regions in PlayStation. So in other words, the game Dandy and Randy, okay, would have a PS4 version and then sometimes have a PS5 version. So you would have two versions you would have to buy for North America region. Sometimes they're available across the board. So in other words, there will be two for North America, two for Europe, two for Asia, two for Japan. So that would mean me as a gamer in competition would have to buy 8 versions of that game so I could have 8 Platinums. Okay? Not every game is available in every region, so you have to pay close attention when you're buying it. And also, to buy games in other regions, you have to open up a secondary account or third or fourth or whatever in that region to buy those games and go on that PlayStation store. It's complicated. But anyway, I didn't realize I had another Dandy and Randy. So here's the thing. When you beat a game, my best advice I could possibly give is, if you're going to go and you're going to stack the game, meaning you're going to get all the Platinums and you're going to stack them together, meaning you're going to go one after the other, the best way to do it is, of course, if you just get all the versions of it and complete it all at once, if you can. So in other words, if there was any other Dandy and Randys, I would have to do them while it's fresh in my brain, how to beat the game, so I could go through each time I beat the game and go through it quicker. So what happens is, if you don't do it that way, then you're going to forget the game, and then it's going to take longer to beat it next time. So I always say, get all the versions of the game if you can afford it. If not, all right, you do it after. But if you can afford it, get every single version of the game and platinum it right there and then, one after the other, That's it. So instead of going with let me look at my list. Instead of going with the original choice of Lucid Cycle for 6,967 and 6,968, I went with Dandy and Randy. And then there was also another version of Space Surveyor that I got. Okay, so I did that in its place. So instead of the two Lucid Cycles, I got Dandy and Randy and Space Surveyor. Now, 6,968, I got in the place of Lucid Cycle was Fruboom, or Fruboom, or whatever the hell it's called. Now, I always planned, because you guys had requested it, that 6,969th Platinum, you guys requested it to be One Night Stand, so I did do that. And then I deviated because 70 was supposed to be CrossKrush, but I found I had another One Night Stand. So again, I wanted to get the One Night Stands done. So the One Night Stand was the new 6,970 that I actually got. And then, of course, everything went differently. So basically 6,970 was One Night Stand again. 6,971 was I Want to Go to Mars, which was totally different. 6,972 was another Vigour, and 6,973 I just got CrossKrush. So CrossKrush was, the order was differently. So basically what happened is the Lucid Cycles were removed from the whole list. Didn't even do those two. And the Alan Awake was taken out, and the Nickelodeon Kart Racers was taken out. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, for the 6,974th and 6,975, I may, not definite, but I may do the Lucid Cycles, the two of them, or the two CrossKrushes I have. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I just wanted to show you guys what happens. And also, too, stuff was on sale, so I want to buying the games, the Mars game, because when you buy the PS4 version, the PS5 version's half price. So that's what hooked me to buy that, along with the Fruboom. And like I said, if it's a new release, it's going to change the experiment. Okay? So that's where we're at now. I may do another video and choose another, maybe 10 or 9 games to platinum and see how much it deviates. I think this is fun, right? Did you guys like this exercise? I liked it. So, I may do more videos like this with gaming, all right? Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.